So be honest with me, am I supposed to, like, feel something for Abby by the end of this episode? Is that what they're really going for here?
Depends on how far we get, but eventually, yeah.
I'm supposed to?
Yeah.
Interesting. We'll see. Because your dad signed up to be a doctor in the old world and the apocalypse, and he was going to cut open a little girl. Hey guys, welcome back to Bill and Chill Gaming. I'm Bill, and with me as I watch him play The Last of Us Part 2 for the first time is Mike.
Hello.
You weren't even paying attention.
What
were you looking at?
I don't know. I was staring off at
You were even like looking at your phone.
I just zoned out for a second.
Staring at my equipment. Huh. So he just puts his MacBook on a pile of books? Yes, Mike.
No, I just zoned out.
This is a busted setup. Anyway, thank you all for joining us today. We're playing more of The Last of Us Part 2. Mike has played this before, and I suck at these kind of games, but I'm really into the story, so I'm watching Mike play. And I'm getting the fun cinematic experience of watching him and judging him. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. It is really hard for me personally, but I am enjoying the crap out of it. By no means is it a bad thing. It's a good thing when you resonate with something like this, but like so much of this resonates with me. And it's been hard, so I appreciate those who have been kind and supportive. I hope everyone's doing all right, staying safe, staying warm. Thank you everyone who's watching in the premiere chat and saying hi in the chat. Hi to chat. Or watching in your own time. Hi to the people in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell and check your notifications settings. Doing the premieres really does hinder the push from the algorithms, so it's all on you guys. So please share around, like and subscribe, click on things, watch a series that you haven't watched yet, or rewatch your faves. And as always, there are links in the description for education and resources on Black Lives Matter, the Trevor Project, and mental health resources and crisis lines should you or someone you know need them. This game is very heavy, and as always, I want to remind people about that at the beginning. And that has been my compromise lately. I have to remember to plug my stuff at the beginning, so I also want to plug the resources as well, so I feel less guilty, because it makes me feel weird. But it's also like, it's a proven tactic to remind people to click on buttons, so please click the buttons. But yeah, let's do this. We're in the middle of, here we are in the past. We're in the middle of the Abbey Flashback.
Yes.
Yeah, we the recording device. She's cheap, but she's strong. The recording device was starting to panic in the middle of our excursion into Abby's backstory. So here we are, back at it again. I might need a little bit of a refresher. We were gonna keep going, and then we got hit with some personal news, positive thoughts, and best wishes to Mike right now. Thank you again, bud, for still playing games, because it's not like we get to play like Pong or Pictionary. It's like, hey, I'm sorry that happened. Hope you're doing all right. Let's watch people die in front of each other and sad zombie things. So everyone, thank you, Mike. What's the opposite of an F? Like a W in the chat for Mike?
Sure.
Yeah, perseverance is the key. But no, like, and honestly, if you didn't want to, like, we wouldn't be. It's not, thanks, Mike, for pushing down your feelings and pulling through. It's sending best wishes to Mike right now. I like to think by the time this video goes up, things will have improved.
I think
but
so.
I still think it's worth mentioning, because, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's 2021 for everybody. Oh, hey.
Oh. Easy. You okay, Abs?
Yeah, just...
I had a dream.
What's up?
Been searching everywhere for you. We've been called up. Isaac wants us at the front.
Oh.
What? Are you serious?
Oh, there went my whole thought process.
We're leaving now?
Yes. Vámonos.
Come on, everybody, let's go.
Okay.
I thought we were reading about Isaac in the letters and stuff.
My neck.
And your back.
Hey, thanks for giving me the room last night.
Yeah, who was it this time? That cook chick?
Nah, the weather chick. She's down from the mountain.
Oh, the scientist. Nice.
She's a little too excited about her job.
She's allowed. She's a scientist.
I don't know.
Worth it, though?
Oh, absolutely. I can die happy now.
Ugh.
You should.
What are we in, like...
I keep thinking the same thing.
Do we flash forward and this is the world after the zombies? Wait, look at the gym. Go inside real quick. This is what society would look like if everybody liked and subscribed and shared around. Anyway, I thought we were reading about Isaac and those letters because we were learning about the past dichotomy of this community. I thought like we were gonna find out that like everyone's following Abby, and just like how she went after Joel at the beginning, she like murdered her way to the top of this, and it's like here's the version of Ellie that like continues to go for revenge. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're not the orcas.
This is that's the college team.
Oh, is it?
Isn't it? I think.
Oh, it might be. Mm-hmm.
I am already not a very educated sports person. I'm even less about college ball. Yeah. I think it could be like a local team too. Oh, that's jarring and makes me sad. Seeing like children's classes, especially after we just went through a level where we saw destroyed school.
Yeah. Hello?
He needs to learn his days of the week. What is he looking at? Wait, what does that say? Yeah, maybe he wants to play piano.
All right.
Monday is infection check, toy cleanup, piano recital. Oh, God, that's on Wednesday. Okay, gotta remember. Toy cleanup again. And then early release.
Good job, Luca.
You have to spend two. Yeah, shout out to Luca. He loves potatoes and science.
Right on.
That's so jarring because it's real. It's a real picture, right?
I imagine that's a real picture.
If it's not a real picture, it's pretty with the filter on it and everything. It looks pretty close. It's really eerie.
Right.
But yay, Luca. You don't still make him say the Pledge of Allegiance, do you? I was really thrown off by the American flag because there's something about like how we're in this dystopian future. It's like, what are flags anymore? We need to get food and
yeah,
water.
that's interesting. Yeah, I can't imagine because America, like, that's.
I gotta talk to my dad for a second. Grab us some food.
Wow, weird, nice flex that you have a good relationship with your dad, jackass.
You get what you get.
Sorry, these people hurt people that I care about, so I'm not in a good mindset. Oh, we're in a mall? Oh no, this is the college cafeteria. Yeah. I'm dumb. My college just had a cafe lounge because it was an art school. I don't want to talk about it. Do I need to hear this?
Yeah, probably not.
It wasn't subtitled, so I didn't know if it was real or not.
It's nice to see you too, Abby.
Oh, now we get to talk? What's up?
Jordan, I didn't see you there.
You coming with us to the Saravina?
Manny and I just got called up to the fob.
Oh, you're gonna see the Fall Out Boy concert.
Hotel and the school are getting evacuated. We're grabbing supplies and bringing everyone back to the base.
Seriously?
Yeah, can you fucking believe after everything we're falling back?
You don't know that's what it is.
At least Leah might be home from the TV station sooner.
Oh, are we? Yeah, because we're in the past.
Yeah.
That's the dude who... I stabbed that dude in the throat because he was going after my gal, Dina.
Yep.
That's the dude who was like, I'm Tanner. Yeah, okay. Sorry, it's been a minute since that part. Like I said, we were supposed to have recorded this last week, but we had some stuff come up.
Hey, sir.
Abby.
Good for them. Those two character models look like they're related. That's kind of spooky.
Right?
Tell him to get rid of this.
Ugh, I've tried.
I look good.
Te ves horrible.
Bueno, we have to head out.
Keep him safe.
For you, I will.
Oh, something bad's gonna happen.
makes
That's
you say
something else I wanted to point out. Speaking of talking and subtitles, the subtitles are also for us. I understand some people might be, we'll say, concerned that we're missing things. We still read the subtitles and everything, and like I said, Mike's already played the game. Sometimes when things get upsetting, overwhelming, like we'll kind of talk, but I just want to reassure everyone. We have headphones in. I can hear everything louder than I can hear Mike. And we read the subtitles and stuff too. A lot of people were bringing that up, and I just wanted that to be stated. Like, that's one of the reasons why I have subtitles on. It's for everybody, and it's also for me, because that's how I like to watch movies too. Like, if someone talks or something happens, my eyes just go to the subtitles, especially the colored ones like this. I love that. A lot. It helps pull my attention so much. It's something I didn't notice until like I'm
Hey,
editing,
Got any of those
and it just
bars of soap that I
it
like?
pulls my focus a
Fine
lot
ones?
better.
Sorry,
I don't know if there's a
Abby.
science to
Heard the
that.
section next door is getting a new haul in. Might check there tomorrow.
Bummer. Thanks anyway.
So, just because we've time traveled so much recently, currently in the present, unless there's a plot twist and this is all in the Animus, in the present, Abby got to the theater and it's like, you killed my friends, I'm going to kill your friends. And it's like, well, I killed your friends because you killed my surrogate dad. Well, your surrogate dad killed my dad. It's like, that cycle's going on right now, but now we're going to get some Abby backstory because what? My empathy's going to be tested?
Right.
I'm pouting right now. I don't want to humanize you, but I look forward to what this is. That was really interesting to give me that whole that's the doctor thing.
Yeah.
But
Hey man, there's a line.
Kenny, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
Make your turn like the rest of us.
Sorry.
We're going to the front. Come on.
So embarrassing.
dude, what a
Why
dick.
hurry? Go on back.
Now, don't freak out. Mel's coming with us.
Oh, she doesn't like
Really?
Mel. Mel's the pregnant lady.
Yep.
See, again, we
Where's
may
your back?
talk, but the subtitles help.
Why
You do
are
pay
you
attention.
doing this to me?
Because I care about both of you. And I'm tired of all the bullshit.
Does she know I'm on this drive?
She does.
And she's cool with it?
Yeah.
Why does your yeah sound like a no?
It's my accent. Come on. Stop being paranoid.
I think I'm paranoid. Anyway, what was I saying about the? Oh right, we're in the middle of the revenge cycle,
Making me uncomfortable.
and
No.
it's good
It's an
storytelling.
opportunity for you two to finally move forward.
We've barely said a word to each other since Jackson. I'm just supposed to pretend that didn't happen?
Oh, so this is. Are we the reason they're falling back?
She wanted Joel dead as much as the rest of us.
But she's not like the rest of us. She hasn't hurt people like that before.
She kills scars all the time.
Not the way we kill Joe.
Yeah, that was an execution, my guy.
We are grunts. She's a medic. Come on, Abby. She's family. Do it for me, okay?
I'll try.
That's all I'm asking for.
Thank you for not littering and putting it in your pocket. I do appreciate this though as a storytelling element, because that's what I was gonna say. If we just went through that cutscene of now Abby's gonna kill our
Everything's
friends for
ready.
killing her
I'm gonna
friends,
grab my-
I just hate Abby. So
Yeah.
at least now I get more
Be
information.
nice.
Although I'm not a fan of Abby's dad. I'm not gonna say that I don't think anybody fictional or real like deserves, you know, all this nonsense in their lives. You know what I mean? The constant revenge cycle, all the pain and the loss. But it's like, not a big fan of Abby's dad, but I am interested in the backstory here.
Scientist, huh?
Scientists wear bras too. Abby.
Does that not look like the?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Oh, maybe this
Do
is.
you know what I mean?
Is this Quest Stadium, and they just couldn't say that it's the Seahawks? Because that would be logos and shit.
Yeah.
But then, oh, I guess it'd be a food court instead of a cafeteria. But then, what about the classrooms? I thought
Right?
this was a college. It could be.
It could be, yeah.
But that could be the same thing. It could be the UW or Wazoo Stadium or Central.
Ready to roll?
Yeah, just about. Hi.
Hey.
I actually cleared you for active duty.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You could probably get a stay if you ask.
I'd rather not sit around if I don't have to.
No one's okay with this?
Why would it be up to Owen? We need to.
All right,
balance
Queen.
anyway.
Do better.
That's super valid though, because that's what crossed my mind.
She's pregnant.
But I'm
yeah.
also I don't know anything about. I don't have experience in management, HR, being a supervisor, or being a pregnant person. So like I don't on either end of that obviously, but like I don't have any knowledge or experience on that. I'm like, you're pretty pregnant to be going on this mission. That does look like
It looks like Quest.
it could be
Stadium.
What are you
Quest,
getting called up for?
and they just couldn't call it the
It's just
Seahawks.
the usual rotation. Don't worry.
Go
Hey,
Orcas.
you get back to
Hopefully the Orcas played better than the Seahawks did at the Super Bowl in 2014.
Oh, he's complaining about a sharp pain in his wrist.
Down to Seattle. Go
He can barely
Seattle.
hold his spoon.
Maybe we can get him some more painkillers.
Heard they
Just
moved
make
you and Owen
Frasier
to Section
references to lighten
96.
the mood.
Yeah. It's,
The mood's been
it's
destroyed
nice.
no matter what.
It's lots of young
But
families.
I like
Getting you guys
emphasizing
excited.
that like it was her choice
maybe.
instead of like, oh
Some
man,
more
if
kids
only
running around
corporate
to-
Zombie Apocalypse corporate didn't make her go on this scavenger hunt. Oh, that's clever. I really
Let's
like
drive Owen
this.
crazy.
Yeah.
They're growing
He
vegetables
hasn't
on the
been
field.
sitting
They're
yet.
using the grills to make the
Rotation
meat.
day.
That's so clever.
Danny. Yikes. Sucks for him.
Yeah.
God, again, it just. I think it's like the winter coats that we wore a lot at the beginning of this game, but also it's a video game, so I'm just like, cool, you're gonna kick some ass now. It's a video game. I just take it for granted. I did not realize how jacked Abby is.
Right.
Signing out, Alice?
She's playing inside.
Oh no!
Abby, you want to grab
Oh
her?
no! Oh no! 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 No!
I get it.
Hey, girl.
Oh. Good thing this is the universe that we live in where we never hurt a dog.
The only one that'll put up with your shit.
Don't be jealous.
Yes?
Do you remember the one that
You
we
wanna go to
couldn't
the
skip
trucks? Let's go to the trucks.
with Ellie?
Oh god. Oh god. Buddy, I successfully blocked that out. Can you pet him? Them?
Who's the best boy?
Oh, best boy! No, I'm not gonna like Abby more just because she has dogs. I just like Abby's dog, okay?
And you can play catch.
Get the ball.
Oh. Oh, he's in the corner. Oh, he got it. Oh, he found the ball. Oh. Oh, he's sneezy. Oh, that's it. That's the game. Roll credits. You just pet the dog.
There was a monster that actually did this.
Threw it out of the gate?
Throw it out of the gate.
Does it do anything, or does it just confuse the game?
Go get it.
No, you monster.
Sorry, buddy. My bad.
Oh, Mike. Can I talk to you outside? Oh, you're a bad person. This isn't the kind of content I want to make. Can you pet him anymore? Or is he
No,
just
the
in
dog's just
exile?
sad.
He's just in exile now.
Yeah.
Can you throw it back?
You did.
Give him the big ball.
What's she doing in town?
Something for Isaac?
Man, that's gotta be.
Throw it back.
Yeah, see if we can get it and throw it back.
He really likes it. Ask her about the cumulus.
Oh wait, there it is. I see it.
Well, I guess you get to stay away from the combat.
Yeah, that's what you're into.
You're a piece of human trash.
Just treating families.
Sorry.
Your apology is not accepted. Watch the next video is a 2-minute apology from you, pushing the blame onto me.
Hey, Abby.
Hey,
Bill said he wanted good content, so I figured we'd just throw the tennis ball over the fence.
You asked what happened. So
I meant like tell me because you had info. I wouldn't. My brain didn't even take me to what do you do if you throw the ball out of its capabilities. I'm not one of those kind of people.
not unusual.
You got it.
That dog now it's gonna be like the Futurama dog where it just sits there.
Oh,
wait
no.
for you
S24.
in all familiar places.
I'm
I
driving.
see your face
Sign us out.
everywhere I go.
Fail.
Son of a bitch, Mike.
Survival be long.
This is the kind of stuff that sends people to hell. I'm so mad at you.
I could use a warm-up.
I always wondered why Nintendo Dogs ended early. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Did you finally watch the Jaden Animations video? By the way?
I need to watch. It's on my list.
Okay.
I need to. Yeah.
I won't. No spoilers then.
We got busy yesterday with other things.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Who's a good girl?
Oh, I missed you too.
I'm so upset.
What was? I think
Making out with that car.
Do I need to?
It's a little late for the shooting range,
Do-
isn't it?
Down for some friendly competition?
Loser cleans the apartment.
High stakes.
There's
Best
stakes
score on a food
involved.
magazine?
You're on, cabron.
See, here's where my brain goes, because I don't want the dog to sit there sad for eternity. My thought process went to, if you fail this, does it make the boss fight easier or harder later? Like, is she a better shot later because she loses this game so she practices more? That's where my mind goes, not let's throw the ball out of the dog cage and watch him sit there sad. I'm so mad at you.
Oh, they drew little funguses on
I saw, yeah.
Next time.
Yeah, the gun's why I won. Oh, that reminds me. There is a huge pile of dirty dishes.
I had to hold in
Ooh, you can fold my
a
laundry, too.
go off queen because, you know, I can't, not, at least not yet, I don't. I can't stand. She killed my surrogate father figure.
Let's get to the base.
I was about to say spoilers, but I'm like, what are you doing at this part if you didn't see
That's
that?
yeah.
Whether my series or in your life. Oh, God.
Alice, get shotgun.
Can we at least
Smells
apologize to the
pregnant.
dog?
She could use the fresh air. Give you two a chance to talk.
Real sudden, eh?
So this is after Joel, but before Ellie and
Gracias.
Dina make it to the Emerald City.
Ellie and Dina are in the Emerald City.
Like, they just
yeah,
got
they're exploring that open area right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
They're
Have
playing
you been
Breath of the
sleeping
Wild
these
right
days?
now.
Yeah.
Not great?
Do you want me to get you something from the pharmacy? Or...
Nah, I'm good.
It's not a big deal.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna wear myself out. I've been picking up a few extra assignments.
You and Owen.
What do you mean?
Almost like as if you should have done that thing you did.
Hey, Manny. Where are you headed?
Oh.
Truck S24.
And I'll get there, I swear, with the wind in my
That's the
hair.
hatchery.
Yeah.
I want to focus on the dog.
You plan on getting it back?
Nah, Isaac says it's low priority. We're fishing up wild salmon right now.
You don't deserve fresh caught wild salmon from the Northwest.
What did you mean
This
about
is
me and Owen?
trippy. I think I've been under this bridge several times.
I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. Keeps picking up open assignments.
Dear.
Has he talked to you? Did he say anything?
High five.
No,
More
we're still
deer.
not. I mean, I seen him in the mess hall, but
It's like a full-on
Walk around together.
Fantasia event is happening off to the side with those deer. They're just sitting there talking
Jackson
about
shook him.
assignments.
You know, I wouldn't read too much into it.
Yeah. Trauma, PTSD. You did that bad stuff. Oh my God. Oh, that's right. There's like a apocalyptic Northwest Civil War going on. I forgot all about it. Good shot, Mike.
Thanks.
It's interesting how, while we're talking about the trauma of, like, executing somebody for revenge,
Come on.
meanwhile, don't forget there's a friggin' war going on in this world as well, and it's interesting to see the difference in illustration. Also, getting your character to be like this jacked, which I can only assume kudos to the actor who physically, right? Because this is all motion cap stuff, right?
Yeah.
Kudos to the actor physically for having the discipline I probably will never have. It kind of helps the whole her arm is grazed by a bullet thing, because it's like, well, yeah, you look like you're made of solid steel, so I believe that a bullet grazing you and you can still go.
Mm-hmm.
As well as the battle experience and stuff.
Okay.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking scars.
Oh, that's right. You're
far away
pregnant
from
as
the
hell. I keep forgetting.
Right?
We're too exposed.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna go to
Let's
the
get
Fall Out
inside.
Boy show.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that puppy's last car ride was so hectic.
I don't know why.
No, it's fine. Take an emotion the way you do. I'm glad you find that so funny. Look at him sit like a good boy.
Let's get him a snack.
He'll get all the snacks he wants in a little while. Eating from the big dog dish in the sky.
The abs. There's enough stuff here to make a pipe bomb.
Don't say that. Why would you say that?
Is there enough stuff, bro?
Yeah, go back to your thing.
Maybe we should have taken our chances outside.
There
It says
is.
right there.
Yeah.
We got this.
There you go.
Hey. Thanks, dog. Wasn't a dog.
Why is it already lit? Jesus. I get that it's a video game.
Right.
Oh, Halloween stores again, huh? This actually looks like the same stuff from the DLC.
Yeah.
That's trippy.
Lots of places to hide in here.
Yeah, like in the jack-o'-lantern, you can put on a costume.
I got company. Infected.
Oh, I was hoping it was like put on the Halloween costume and then like mannequin pose to avoid the human guards. Now zombies can't be fooled by disguises. They might, but I think they can just smell you. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, you crouched with her. Also, is it healthy for you to be crouching like that? I don't know. Pregnancy things.
Yeah, I don't know. Cannot.
I'm just like how I'm very scared of like babies and infants and toddlers and like something hurting them. I'm also scared, I guess more scared for than scared of pregnant people, pregnant ladies, as well as like, you know, expecting parents. I'm like, you doing all right? Like, because I think that would stress me out so much.
Right. You good?
Yeah, pregnant people, like, kudos, shout out.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Abby's just breaking necks.
Yeah, that's not surprising to me
Oh
anymore.
God. Oh,
It's a ghost.
you don't see me. I'm not. Don't worry about me. There you go. Yeah, turn back around. There you go.
Picture this zombie's like really insecure and like, I guess it was my imagination. I don't know. I thought I heard a sound.
Put this one over to the right.
So this feels more like a Costco than a Home Depot because the ceilings are so high. But screw Home Depot,
Yeah.
just in case.
Sure.
The orange shelving made me think that. Go to Lowe's, shop local instead.
We clear?
All right. Cool. Clipping.
I'm not dumb. Go to Lowe's, comma, or shop local instead.
Drunk and watching anime.
Not sponsored. I'm just saying.
What?
Nothing.
Mike, that's not her door.
Guys, look up there. See the light coming through?
Could be a way out.
It's called the sun, Abby. Anyway, let's
I'm
go.
gonna Check it out.
I would know. I just slept with a scientist. That's
Uh,
called the sun. Oh, dude, get that.
Heck yeah.
Rotting piece of wood. More like Thor Ragnarok. Look at all of these pills. Or, sorry, vitamins. I didn't read that right.
Now I'm curious. How did you read that?
Something said Virginia. I thought it said vagina. I'm like, what are you upgrading?
Oh. Anyway.
Because I think it was the dog tag said Virginia.
Or was the
Or was it a note?
The coin that she collects.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. Good thing you just increased her health. She just got slammed. I don't know, it's one of the sexualized ones. Bestest boy! And you threw the tennis ball out of the cage, hurting the other dog. Yeah. That dog is better than you. That dog's better than us all.
All dogs are better than us. Let's be real here. Okay, come on.
That dog doesn't hold grudges. I was about to say that dog doesn't see enemies and friends, just people in need, but no, those dogs do attack you later.
I need to get out of that. Oh god, run!
Stop calling them shamblers. We're rebranding them. What's a shambler? That's a farter. It's a shoulder tension. Jesus.
Whew. You good? Okay, you got it.
Yeah, you got this.
Oh!
Even though, I don't know. Could always help. God, it's just... Oh, right. Pause it.
Yeah.
Now go mess with a zombie. It's a little better. See? Good thing you shot that gasser. Good thing you shot that farter. A shambler.
Everybody good?
Yeah. Running low on ammo, though.
Can we say fuck this place?
Yes.
Fuck this place. We're getting out of here.
Stupid rotting wooden
guys.
plank.
I think I found a way out.
Is there just booze at this hardware store?
I guess, yeah, that's weird.
For when you give up and call a professional to go do it.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Thanks. Okay. Thanks.
Sorry, Dad.
Still stupid.
Yeah, it's... I get that it's realistic, but it's so discouraging when it's like just a rotting piece of wood. But it's realistic.
Yeah.
You're not gonna always find a katana lying about.
Right.
Or the Dead Rising is what I was referencing there, but the medieval swords and stuff too. Like,
yeah.
I get the idea was it was a mall, so you could find this stuff, but like you're not always gonna find a sword or a meat cleaver just out and about. Life ain't a movie.
It ain't.
It's a highway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Abby, this reminds me of your dad's greenhouse.
Shouldn't. All these plants are alive.
Good point.
Got him.
You know what? This is good. You two needed a bonding moment.
Bro, don't ruin the moment.
Working already.
So, I'm still trying to kind of piece together why they don't get along. I'm assuming it's because of Owen, but I thought that was her brother. But now I'm like, did they like, were they like almost a thing for a while?
Found another one?
Yep.
Yeah, you collected, their state quarters.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
I did that with my grandpa, and now I'm sad again. Had a little, those maps.
Yeah.
And it said the years
I
that each
had
one was
those.
coming out. And I remember being so excited and waiting for the Washington quarter. And it came out and it was kind of lame.
I remember when those like started and we were getting them, and I was like, "What happens when we get all of them?" My dad was like, "What do you? Nothing. Like we just have all
Really?
the
I had a
quarters."
little in my my bedroom was their guest room / their office at my grandparents' house.
Yeah.
And we put up the little poster, and it's like the little indents were there, so when you got the quarter for the state, you'd put it in.
Yeah.
And if they found a new one, because they kept it, right? Because I was in like late middle school, early high school by the time they minted all of them. But they kept it, and they would set quarters off to the side so I could put them in when I was home, and that was from like, I'd say like 7 or 8 to like 15.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember driving to their house, and they're like, "Don't forget to put that last quarter in there," and I'm like, "What?"
Let's keep moving.
And a little cartoon eagle on it going, me! Look at all the states! You know, you have like $10 once you get all 50 quarters.
Remember when we could pass through this area without getting jumped by scars?
$12, I guess. $12.50.
Getting nostalgic about the truce? Easier days, huh?
Too easy. We let our guard down, and they strung up an entire squad.
That was in retaliation to us shooting those kids.
Okay, but those kids attacked our guys. What would you do?
I don't know, not riddle them with bullets?
Use our words.
I'd rather save our people.
Manny, they're kids. It's not their fault.
Not our fault either. Those
Also,
deaths are on them.
What a...
Okay.
That's such a jarring sentiment. Oh, can you make a stick with scissors taped to it?
I think it turns.
I'm requesting that you make a stick with scissors taped to it.
Keep checking those sight lines.
Yay! Oh, excuse me. It's a melee upgrade. It looks like something I would have made in crafts at daycare, and then like my grandparents or my mom would like throw it away 2 days later.
Cut through one of the buildings?
Because that worked out so well last time.
I was about to say it's so jarring because it's like, oh, they're not our people, and I'm like, we're all humans, man. Like the human species is like about to go extinct, and you're gonna still draw lines in the sand and get into schematics. Why? Because you live on the West Coast? Out of here. West Coast, best coast, but still. I'm not gonna kill somebody over it.
Up here.
Ooh. You've been training for this moment your whole life.
There we go.
I was gonna say, can you just jump up there? What? I wanted to see her climb a rope. You know, the thing I'll never be able to do. I'm just saying, Abby should be the one doing that.
She gets an axe.
Yeah, but you have a stick with scissors stuck in it.
Sure do. Didn't even give me
Other
extra
knives.
hit points.
Cable's cut on something.
According to your logic, man, you should leave them behind because other people don't matter to you.
Coming up.
Mel, stay with Alice. I'll try to get that door open.
Yeah, we're just
Might
gonna leave
get you
the
another
pregnant
way in.
lady behind, but also I guess it'd be a bad idea to ever climb a
careful.
rope. I don't know. Do you know if it's healthy to rope climb like this when you're pregnant? Let me know in the comments.
Still
No,
no
we
sign
don't
of
have
a
to talk
scar.
about that.
Maybe
But
they
right,
gave
that'd be
up.
bad.
That'd be bad.
I keep forgetting that she's pregnant. B, I'm like, I don't know. Like I've said several times, I'm not a very educated
Oh, wait
person,
now.
especially not in terms of
Yeah.
medicine. Jesus, that's not good. What did you do? What did you just?
I thought it was supposed to go down.
She just landed on her face. I know what I'll do. Instead of using this rope again, if I land on my face, it'll cushion the blow. Like, sure, she's strong enough and she has like...
There we go.
Oh my god. I
Scared
was gonna say, she has strong enough muscles to where it might be able to pad some of her organs like that, but Jesus, you just landed face first on the ground.
Just face plant, blam. That's not even a trip. That was just.
That was just you planked in midair.
Yeah.
You belly flopped onto hardwood. Jesus. Anyway, I don't know anything about medicine. I don't know anything about, like I said, personal experience or the theoretical study. I can't imagine it'd be good to do that. To climb a rope while pregnant.
We're getting lonely out here.
All right, Mel.
Jesus Christ. Mel, I just landed on my face from like, I can see why you don't like her, Abby, honestly. Friggin', that was like, what, like a good 20-foot drop onto your face?
Come on, quick.
The fact that there was no animation.
Thonk.
It looks like a pit. Like she was doing like a dive or something. Jesus Christ.
Here.
What is it? What do you smell?
Dog's like, I saw you fall.
I saw you fall.
I saw what you did earlier too.
Some kind of boat workshop.
Let's remember this place. Command's always on the lookout for spare parts.
Hello? Oh.
You gonna upgrade your stick with scissors in it?
Shut up. Recoil. That's helpful.
Now every time you shoot it, like runs into the corner and goes, I can't believe what I just did. Get it? Recoiling.
Yeah, I got it.
Like recoil, but like a different kind of recoil. There's synonyms.
Oh no, he sees a ghost.
God. I miss doing ghosty things. It's fun.
Dog's like Mike at the end of Blair Witch.
Yeah. You've done that in your sleep. It's scary as hell.
Alright.
Like when we were younger and like doing sleepovers and stuff, like it would like I couldn't tell if you were like asleep or just staring into a corner like halfway sitting up. It's frightening. You also eat in your sleep.
Yeah. Alright.
I remember especially in high school, I'd be like just about to drift off and I'd hear And I'm like, either Mike's eating in a sleeping bag, actively eating. Like it was like you were dreaming of like eating ass. Like it was so, it was so sloppy. Like it was like you were full on like smacking your lips and everything. I'm like, Jesus, Mike, tell your dream parents to give you some manners. It's your. Or it's like you were filming like a very specific ASMR video, and I'm just over to the side going, please be awake right now. The ghosts are just feeding you snacks. That looked like a body bag and it freaked me out.
Okay, there's a specific thing I need to do here. Hang on.
Wait, I think well, you definitely need to be in here.
Okay.
Go forward towards the big door. There you go.
Okay.
Stay with me, kid. I'm a pro gamer. Because I remember when you came in by the boat, it's like, we'll have to tell command spare parts so we can make more boats so we can, you know, ruin more families.
I'll hold it here. Go.
I'll brace it with something.
Fuck off.
Jesus, that scared me, and I
Sorry.
don't even like you.
You okay?
Yeah. Crank broke.
What now?
Abby, look. A hatch.
Hope
Manny, just
isn't
hang
a hatch.
tight. We're gonna find a way up to the roof.
Okay.
So, glad you hitched a ride with us?
Right. Remind me to thank Manny for that one. I am glad I'm here with you guys. I hate to hear you got in trouble and I couldn't help.
Hey, why have you been avoiding me?
I wasn't avoiding you.
Come on, you've barely said anything to me since Jackson.
I don't know.
It sounds like you guys
I
hated
guess
each
I
other
was-
before that.
Shook by Jackson, too.
You don't think Joel deserved what he got?
I think he deserved worse. I just wish I didn't take part in it.
I get it. What kind of a person could do that, right?
I'm not saying that.
Let's see if
I
there's a
am
way to
saying that.
hatch.
All right.
Because I don't know, like, I get it. Obviously, this being part 2, me being a pro gamer that I am. There's a lot more of a perspective that I get. That's why I appreciate having an Abbey level in the middle of this confrontation moment. Both this and her flashback. I have so much perspective on Joel and Ellie's situation that, like, yeah, my mind goes to if he's done something, whatever it was in the past, it's like, but little do you know of, like, the positive impact he's having for so many others in the present. You know, that doesn't undo what's happened, but it can't just be revenge like that. But it's also interesting to hear, like, that's how both her and Manny, right? That's how they were talking about other situations too. So it's like, it's not, the reality is it's not even a one-off thing for, it's not an ideology reserved for just Joel. It's how they approach a lot of things. It's interesting. Maybe that, the blue thing. Can you grab it, or it's a lift? Nah, okay. I know how to use one of those in real life.
Neat. I've actually never used one.
Really?
No.
Oh. They're cool, you know, until they're not.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of heights, and this machine that was developed
Hey,
way
Mel.
before I was born is
Let me
gonna
lift you
hold me
up.
up.
See if there's something in that room.
Oh hell yeah! You're lifting for 2, and you're gonna do it.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, be careful. Yeah.
That makes me uncomfortable. Just with the...
Well, the baby,
Yeah,
the tummy and everything.
Anything?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that's spooky.
One sec.
Again.
What are you doing?
Getting us out of here?
Oh,
Okay, just
help.
go slow.
One advantage of being pregnant. Low center of gravity.
I think it breaks even with how terrifying this is.
oh, is she gonna unlock the door?
Yeah, open the door, get on the floor.
Cool.
But again, like I was saying earlier, like that kind of moment would have felt more fantastical without I don't even think that's a word. It would have been more in the realm, based in the realm of fantasy if Abby wasn't so friggin' consistently shredded.
Right.
Okay. Getting closer to the hatch.
So I like the little moments. Hello? It looked like she was like sizing up. Where do my hands need to go? She's practicing. But you know what I mean? Like I like how it's a video game. Like I said, I was already in the you're killing things with your bare hands. Yeah, it's a video game. I don't care. But it plays more into the reality. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not bad. Cool.
Cool.
What did we just add?
There's a catwalk.
Covert ops. You can make shoes.
Yay! Definitely need that.
Oh, does she not have an infinite knife?
She does not.
No, because she's got her mitts. I was going to say that was the first time I noticed it was when I was editing, and it's like, oh, you're killing everyone with melee attacks. That's your fists. That's not even like with an item.
Right.
I forgot about that.
Cool. Let's go.
It's just cool. Like it's something, like I said, don't forget the rope. That's going to be handy soon.
Yep.
It's something I just take for granted because I'm like, yeah, it's a video game. I've literally played video games where teenagers fly. I don't care. But then grounding it in reality, it just adds more to it. I like it.
Carry. Okay.
Ah, yes, the noodle mechanics of the rope.
Love it.
So where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to go
Up there.
over there. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you want that ladder.
Yes. Over there. That did nothing. I definitely want the ladder.
Yeah, but I don't think you need it on that side. I think it's going to help you cross again.
Yeah.
I wonder what the rope would be for.
Right? It's for something. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Putting this here.
So I was going to say, wouldn't you just take the ladder across and take the ladder again?
That's promising.
Maybe you need the rope.
Yeah, for sure.
The rope's just chilling there like, what's up?
Now what?
We've got that rope here.
On the catwalk.
Oh, so then you'll climb the rope or swing on the rope?
Yeah,
Okay.
and do a little turn.
Shut up.
Yay!
Nice.
Oh, damn it. Can I? I don't know. Nope. Wait, yes.
Yeah. I'm confused because I thought the idea would be cross with the ladder, pick up the ladder, and then climb up with the
Yeah.
ladder again. Or cross with the ladder in a different direction.
Long way down.
Maybe we should have done this one at a time?
Especially when I look down.
Yeah.
Shrek, I'm looking down.
Always appreciate a Shrek reference.
Yeah, you're welcome.
There they are. Manny, be right down.
Okay.
Fall on your face, and you're down.
I can do it.
Almost there.
Oh, do you remember? You see the
Bet we can cut through that rail yard.
You wanna
that
get off
little
the roof
random
first?
like brick
Please.
that's like off
Kinda hard to
I-5.
live.
Oh, yeah.
Not as fearless as you think.
God damn.
Oh, please. Like, I could never do this.
I don't know what it is, but I was like looking at it and go like, that's just
about fucking it up.
over there.
Yeah.
You think I don't feel the same way?
Well, for what it's worth, my dad always said you were his best student.
He did?
Yay.
You always
I
said I was
guess.
an idiot. Come on.
Alice.
Ooh, good girl.
About time you two caught up.
Been quiet out here?
Yeah. I don't like it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
you've
most of the
destroyed your relationship with all dogs forever. All dogs go to heaven, but not you.
We're
Come,
gonna
girl,
find
come.
a couch,
Okay.
watch a movie, and drink until I pass out.
Oh yeah? Which drink?
Which movie?
It felt like the
Delicious.
guy just like stopped and
Movies
was
the
like,
one
"You
with-
gonna respond to that?"
You got anything to say to that?
The girl who rides the wolf.
Oh, I love that one.
And drink. My mezcal from the party last week.
Excuse me? You mean our mezcal?
I'm gonna pick up this break.
See. I'll save some for you.
Oh, I could definitely go for a drink right now. If I wasn't so pregnant. And on the run.
Yeah, we're getting rid of it.
Yeah, we are not a bottle household. We respect bottle households. So this is a
fine.
brick family, damn it. Oh, never mind. I should have been like, Abby doesn't deserve bricks, bottles only. I feel like both facilitate the bit just fine.
Yeah.
But Abby would start with a bottle. Just saying.
They were talking about drinking, so.
You can always tell. You can always tell. Jesus, Mike, you just waste it like that. Abby doesn't even deserve bricks. All right, what do we got? What do we got?
Okay, interesting.
Can I speak now, Abby? Thanks. We're not on great terms, so please don't interrupt me like that. Marta, with the truce dead, it's too risky to keep using this place for meetups. Scars are going to be swarming all over this area like roaches. I went ahead and cleaned out my supplies already, but I left all your guns in the lockup in case you need them when you arrive. Figure the Scars won't touch them because since the safe is too old world for them. Dumb freaks. What does that mean? See you soon. Be careful. Paul. Wait, are they like implying that they're like safes are the devil's holding instruments? I don't understand. It's not old world enough for him. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Nope.
Don't waste your stick with scissors in it.
It's got 3 hits.
Anything
I'm
good?
so upset about that.
There might be a gun cache around here.
Cachet.
The sound of that.
So it's how you're supposed to say it, yeah.
Attaché case.
Alright, yeah, we're moving on.
You're not gonna get the gun
Guys, down
cache?
this way.
We could.
If it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Is it hard to get to?
I'm just trying to remember how. It's obviously up there.
Well, that hole in the wall.
Where?
Go back to where the people are left. Hard right.
Totally missed it.
Boom.
Yes, I did. Oh my god.
Buddy. I'm the pro gamer. There it is.
Yay.
That safe is too new world for the Scars? I feel like I learned something today. Do you need the code or
I
just
do need the code.
bust-
I think it's in the
bust
other.
it open?
It might be just somewhere in here.
This is written on the whiteboard. Hey, dumbass. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there you go. 8/15/2012.
15, 2012? Yeah.
That would be a combo, wouldn't it?
Yeah, let's try it.
Using the big win as the combination. 8/15/2012.
8, 15, 2012. Alright then.
Dude, I'm a pro gamer. I don't need little hints or letters. I'm just bad at stealth missions. Ooh, now you gotta keep the stick with scissors.
Can I upgrade the stick? I can upgrade it.
You can upgrade it to a stick. Oh, it's a wrench with scissors. Wow.
Yeah.
Gotta love the PS4, man.
I definitely want to ship though. That's my.
2020 really was the era of video gaming ingenuity. Jesus, 12? No.
Damn it.
20 minutes later.
It's not the safety thing. You can't open any of those?
No, I can't. There's no. prompt.
Okay. Oh. There we go. 173807.
We did it. We did it instantly. That was the first thing we did.
Yep.
1708. Damn it.
God damn it, Mike. 173807. Double check it though. 173807. Now shut your mouth.
3807.
173807. 173807. There, we did a little extra thing. 173807.
And we got.
There we go.
Ooh.
I like all of this.
Cool.
Hello? What is it?
It's a thing.
It's a thing. Until she a hunting pistol. Okay, I was like, until she like picked it up, I was like, is that a harpoon gun? Like, what are we doing?
All right.
Cool.
Let's go.
Okay, we'll follow the tracks. That'll get us back on the main road to the fob.
Still green. They headed north 2 hours ago.
I know. Keep your eyes
2
open.
hours ago.
Anything over that wall?
Fumbled on that.
Not that I can see.
Now you got a wrench with scissors in it.
I haven't done the scissors thing yet because I wanted to. I kind of like being able to type with scissors when I get the chance.
Oh, you made shivs instead.
Yeah, I made shivs.
Just do it now.
I don't have the equipment.
You need tape.
Need tape. Okay. So as soon as
Keep whose eyes?
they got peeps. Some scars. Or seraphites, depending.
You never know. But yeah, that's why like normally if you say like something's not worth like excavating, fine. Like it's cool that you have another gun though.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hello?
No,
Why are we?
I don't want you. I don't want you.
Why are we dressed like Star Wars characters? Oh, okay, I see your face now. I didn't see their face, so it literally I was waiting for like teeny. No, I am a human. There's a ghost over there. Good job with the bomb there, Mike.
Thanks. Did I not throw a bomb?
You did, but no one got near it. Oh, dude just kind of showed up. That was trippy.
Come on. I'm not doing great right now. Come here.
Jesus, Mike.
Wow.
I really didn't need the
That
gurgle
was some
afterwards.
gurgle.
It gets violent gross. I think I see one. I like the urgent whistles. It makes me think of the meme where it's like screams internally.
Right.
Because that's Scrubs, right? His like
I've
inner
seen it.
monologue voice like screamed internally.
Yeah, I've seen a few different things.
But sorry, some of the sound effects are a little odd.
Come on. You got him. Good job. Okay. Okay, nope.
Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not great at Spanish. I think he just said something dirty, because that sounds like something a friend of mine tried to teach me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
I think. I don't know. It sounded like it. I wasn't sure. I only took like one Spanish class, and then I had friends in restaurant teach me how to say like, just like,
On me. Let's go.
like things to say when people are talking shit.
Right.
Because pretty much the name of the game is, you know, make other people laugh. But yeah, I had friends try to teach me stuff to say. But they were also like, please don't say it around, like, you know, like
Guys,
my
up
mom.
here.
You know, it's like, here's stuff to say, but don't say it in front of, like, people you respect. And I'm like, okay. But it sounded like one of those.
Okay, cool.
phrases.
Tape?
That's something I always wish that I had done. Which I can still do, obviously, but like when it was like free, because that's like always the thing is like school feels like such a freaking like institution, and then as an adult it's like some of them though, depending on the school obviously and what you want to do with your life. Like I wish I had the perspective when I was younger of like, dude, these are just like free classes, but also I had to take like most of these classes.
Right.
Like, I would not take a free class on geometry even now. But, like, I probably would have taken more language classes if I had that perspective on it. But also the teacher I had was just awful. Like, rude, negative, angry person. It's like, the teacher really does, like, play at least an element in your interest level in a subject. She was just awful. Dude's jump perfectly dodged all your bullets, and then right when he landed, you get him. Oh, that was your friend. I'm like, one of them's inside the house. It's your buddy. They have cars. Oh, at least the doggo's doing okay.
What? Oh, I need to remove a thing.
Go before more of those freaks show up.
What is hurting me
I love
right
you
now?
guys. I'm
I
gonna
don't know,
name
the
all my
emotional
children
turmoil
after
that
you.
all this.
Yeah.
Abby, let's go.
I know. Okay. Jeez.
Ready? Glad you guys were around. Lucky we drove by.
Oh, I was so confused. Oh wait, look to your left. What'd you do? Oh, he's holding his arm. I thought he was like holding a gun that wasn't there. Never mind. I don't want to look.
Fuck, man, you okay?
I think I'll survive this.
Put some dirt in it.
Got you.
I thought they were being sarcastic when they're like, "Oh, cavalry's coming." I'm like, that's a lot of people.
All right.
We're in.
But no, it looked like from the way his hands are positioned from my peripheral, I thought he was like holding a gun that didn't load properly. No, it was somebody in physical pain. My bad. Anyway, time to go to WolfCon. Right? It looks like a San Diego banner or something, right? Also, isn't that the convention center building? Or one of the buildings we go to at some point was the convention center building.
Yeah.
Can you please not use all the tape? I need it. Yeah, we have bandages in the same spot. That's trippy as hell.
Squeeze this as hard as you can, okay?
Holy shit.
I didn't even feel it.
Hey, we got two.
Okay, he's got a gunshot wound to the hand.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hey. You did all right back there.
It was almost a compliment.
Go get help.
Stay, Alice.
Come on, it's this way.
Oh my god, it's a lot of blood.
Sit. That was a lot of blood, right?
Yes.
She shouldn't be out.
She'll be okay. She'll be okay.
Ooh, the parallels. Hello? Oh, he's working on the car. It just looks like someone on the ground in pain. I'm like, what are we? Is that a zombie? I'm alright.
Hey, who we got here?
Hey, come on, girl. This is Alice.
My name isn't Alice.
Good girl.
But I'll keep looking. I'll keep looking for
Thank you.
Wonderland, Wonderland.
These new recruits. I don't trust them. Thanks again, guys.
Hey, Manny, hold up. You're top dogs. You know what's going on?
What do you mean?
We've been stationed here for 3 days with nothing coming down the pipe.
Then you should be thanking us for getting some action.
Come on, you owe us one. Can you find out what's up?
Okay. Well, let us check in first. We'll get back to you.
All right, thanks, Ben. See you, Abby.
What a gossip.
See ya.
Right?
What the hell was that about?
No idea. Checking in.
Hey, you two.
What you got for us?
No assignment. Just says report to Isaac.
Both of us?
Yeah.
We have to do a book report for Isaac? I believe that Lord of the Flies is about...
Something's going down.
We better find Isaac.
We should make sure
Flies.
we check it first.
Yeah.
Much like how the Grapes of Wrath was about angry fruit, Lord of the Flies is about picking the fly that's in charge. Can I have this blue shotgun?
Abby,
I like that it's blue.
your ass for once.
Actually, it looks like an arcade.
One time.
Like the... You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The Wii arcade games before Wii Arcade, and then they never really made those, to my knowledge anyway. I had one friend who had like a House of the Dead with the gun cons at home. It was awesome. But it wasn't even for the Wii, I think it was for the Xbox. Oh, that's cool that you knocked over the can. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Hey, Abby.
Or like you
nice
made it
work
like
you put in there.
fudge.
Thanks. You seen Isaac anywhere?
We're gonna have a boss fight with Isaac? Why did you just
Without this
upgrade your gun?
commotion, I'd be hiding too.
This is there.
Hmm.
This is just stationary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, uh-huh.
Need to be done.
Oh, what's wrong?
Abby.
No, what are you talking about? That's weird.
Yeah?
Don't worry about
Heard
it.
about your ambush. Where'd they hit you?
Right around here. Near the warehouses.
Shit. They keep slipping past our lines.
Hey, you know where Isaac is?
He was here a few minutes ago.
Okay, thanks.
Wow, that's so unhelpful.
Look around.
But please, call me out for getting ambushed. Thanks.
Ah, yes, the sports
More
arena.
lookouts.
That's not enough.
Hey. Alright, so the good news is nothing's dislocated. The swelling around your knees.
This is an overwhelming amount of background dialogue.
What are you
Right.
doing?
Having a bad life for the rest of my life is definitely something. Are you sure?
Better than losing it.
How's Evil Dina?
I've seen worse.
How'd this happen?
Evil Dina.
Yeah. Like I said, the parallels
Oh, yeah.
between Ellie and Abby, and then both of them having a pregnant companion.
Hey, man.
Right.
Feeling better?
Obviously different degrees of relationship there, but still.
Hang in there.
Right.
How's the hand?
The parallels. That's Evil Dina.
My fingers.
Everyone has to fight their mirror self at some
You only
point.
need 3.
Is that the boss battle? You have to fight
Oh,
Mirror
God.
Dina or Dark Dina. It's like you go to the tree and you cross the island. Your reflection's gone. She has the same amount of health as you, depending on your upgrades.
Speak of the devil.
Hey, guys.
How you doing, Melon?
Just a few more stitches, and I'll be good as new.
You guys need to convince this girl to relax.
It's just,
Tim out.
until I saw him doing the stitches, I'm like, is she just like posing? Like, what are we doing? And then I realized,
Hey, I need some muscle, so can you two give me a hand with something?
no, you can't have my muscles. I worked hard for these.
I'll just
I get
be
it.
here. Relaxing.
Without a sweater. Oh.
Have you had a chance to relax?
I'm shipping out to the Westside Hospital in a few. Orders are to get everything.
How's Mel? Really?
Well, the baby's vitals were a little elevated, but I'm not worried.
Someone should get word to Owen. He'll want to be here
The
for
baby can elevate?
Yeah.
Can fly?
I need to show you guys something.
What is it?
Follow me.
Uh-oh. Oh, is it going to be cool or is it going to be sad?
Are these all ours?
Yeah. And more
Oh,
are
it's
coming in
sad.
by the hour.
Well, maybe you should stop just like
can't tell
murdering
no.
everybody. We
Alright.
should be unionizing or something.
Not yet. Come here.
Who's in that body bag?
Jeez. You're the guy I hate.
Holy shit. It's Danny.
Right?
Not really.
Oh, I thought it was the guy
Where's Owen?
Tried to kill Dina.
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
A few days back, there were some scar sightings out by the marina. Danny and Owen were sent on a sweep.
Yeah, no.
Well, you should have given them guns instead of brooms.
Right, the perimeter fence.
They were sent on a sweep.
He'd walked himself back with a bullet in his stomach.
Jesus. Yeah, this is why I'm not comfortable right now.
Isaac talked with him until he passed, but as far as I can tell, there's no units going back that way.
So what about Owen? Did you ask Isaac what happened?
Yeah, I tried. But he gave me that fucking look, and then he told me to keep quiet about it. Which means you can't say shit.
Say whatever swear word I want. Shit.
Owen's a big boy. I'm sure he's fine.
I like his shirt.
Where is Isaac?
It's a good color.
I'll be discreet.
Last I heard, he was in the apartments. Okay, I'm gonna go check up on Mel, so let me know what you guys find out.
Yeah.
Again, I appreciate this notion of like dealing with your own
Why the hell
stuff
hasn't
and your
Isaac said on his
community
search
stuff
for
and the people in your life.
Maybe he has and just didn't tell Nora.
I fucking hope so.
I do like that idea a lot, but again, maybe this should have, at least like this part of it maybe should have been a little earlier, because like I don't feel bad. If anything, and maybe that's the point, is I'm just like, why aren't we uniting to at least get rid of the zombies and like fix things first before we start
time for a game?
punching each other?
Can't. Here for Isaac.
Whatever, big shot.
Not my fault I'm so good at what I do.
Mm-hmm.
South Carolina. What state or country are you from? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Drink some water too, please. Isaac. Took 3 days, but I finally got something out of #74. If what he's saying is true, sounds like the Southern Shore might be our best bet. I've marked up a map and left it in your suite. We should send scouts to verify as soon as possible. I still feel like he might be holding out. Give me a few more days with him. Sgt. Foster.
Jesus.
Tried to give him that, like, military drill sergeant kind of sound, but without shouting.
I don't miss this place. Fuck. Always hated the smell.
After our morning, I wouldn't mind a few minutes with these guys.
I hear that.
Maybe go for a run instead.
Yeah.
Deep breathing exercises.
Stress ball?
Yeah, lift some weights.
Hey, Abby.
We need to go up.
Isaac's in there.
Oh. Do you know if he'll be long?
Said again when you two arrive. Come on.
You guys got a cool hat.
I get it.
It's me without a beard in the apocalypse.
Sir, Abbey and Manny are here.
Jesus. Ah. Oh. Good God. Did you chop off his...
Don't let him fall asleep.
Yes, sir.
Can't tell.
Let's go up.
Holy... Cool. Well, I gotta censor that.
Right?
Yeah, whatever humanity you're trying to give me in this, unless they're gonna drop this guy for being scary like that.
Just some minor injuries. Can't say
I
the
don't
same
like
for
this
them.
community.
Wish I was hearing more of that.
Never seen the base this packed.
I'm gonna give it another day. Still waiting on some units.
What's going on, boss?
These small skirmishes. Can't keep going like this.
Then what?
What do you want? War? It's good for absolutely nothing.
Try another truce. before some asshole on their side, or our side, unravels the whole thing. No. It has to be all of them.
Sir, we try attacking their island.
Not like this. Not with everyone. There's a big storm a few days out. We're gonna use it to mask our approach.
Oh.
You two are gonna lead the first wave. Pick your squads, start prepping.
I want Owen. When are he and Danny getting back?
Who talked, Nora?
Oh, so we actually kind of got in the middle of this
Salt Lake
altercation.
crew, huh?
Is Owen okay?
Bad storm, Aquarium, they're heading to that island.
Then why didn't you send a search party after him?
He shot Danny.
Proud of Ellie for inadvertently stopping a war.
Apparently to protect some scar.
It's bullshit.
Excuse me?
That's not Owen. You got it wrong.
You're saying Danny used his last breath to lie to me?
Or are you angry
Sir,
and saying that there's no way Owen
people
could be a
hear that
human being
story.
and not want to hurt other people anymore?
Owen's dead. Anyone who finds him, they'll gun him down for sport.
Then I suggest you all stop gossiping about it.
Let me go after him. I'll walk him back in. We'll get to the
No.
bottom. You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
We've only got one shot at this. And this is bigger than any of us. Definitely bigger than Owen.
Do not throw away your shot.
I got it.
If he turns up, then fine. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And we'll get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
I need you, Abby. Yeah?
Yeah, this all feels like a bad situation.
Good.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Look over the plans and go
It's
through
like
your roster.
they introduced this guy with like, see how he's like
Grab some
ripped this
food.
naked person
Talk
apart?
later.
Because it's also nuts too when you think about it, where it's
No
like
way
they could have
we
made an
keep
alliance
Danny
with
for some
Jackson.
scar, right?
Because he was like, "You want to like refuel here before you head out?"
Right?
What? No. Abby, don't.
I'll be back by morning. You just gotta cover me till then.
Isaac will kick your ass.
Not before the assault. You heard him. He needs me.
Ferris wheel.
If Owen's out there, how the hell are you going to find him?
I know where he'll go.
The aquarium.
Stop it.
Oh, jeez. Come on, guys. That also looks just like that building with the carnival and the Red Robin in it. It's freaky.
Seriously, stop it.
All right. Why don't you come on over and enjoy this view with me then?
It's great. It's the best.
Oh,
Do we know what their relationship is?
Come on. We made it all the way up here just so you could wimp out on the last 2 steps.
Yeah. Yes, deal was to get up here, so.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get your ass over here, sit on the edge, or you can go down here on the kid seat and look at this view with me.
Wouldn't you want to look at the ocean?
We can't miss training.
Really?
Nerd.
Not even just for one
This guy's
night.
just a dick because she clearly has a fear of heights, and he just keeps.
Talk about it.
Well, I think the idea is, I mean, yeah, but I think the idea is like facing her fear. Like she lost some kind of bet. Like the deal was, we'll only go up here.
Yeah.
Are they friends? Are they related to each other?
Okay.
Did they used to like hook up and stuff, and that's why there's so much tension at the beginning.
Don't.
I don't understand the
Do
relationship.
not. It is too high.
Am I not supposed to know yet?
Yeah, not really.
Okay. I mean, end of the day, two people can just care about each other. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I don't think I can live like this anymore, Abby.
Owen, I'm serious. I will break up with you.
Oh, hey, there you go. Screw you for lying to me.
Now we know.
Also, that was kind of... That's a drop. Whoa. Even just,
Abby!
I'm down here, you asshole.
You jumped? And I missed it?
I thought you drowned.
And you came to my rescue?
No. I came to make sure you drowned.
I thought so. I felt that kind of tension, but I didn't want to assume.
Pretty awesome.
What?
I think you're
It's a wall covered in chewed gum.
I get it.
That's not too far from where they are.
Yeah, right?
Won't
we
lie,
have to go
I always
back.
thought about jumping into this
We
water
will.
as a kid.
Once you see this.
Owen,
What are they gonna do? Kick out a bunch of displaced fireflies who have nowhere else to go?
Oh, that's the aquarium.
Maybe.
Jesus, this is trippy.
I don't want to find out.
Just come see this thing. Take a deep breath.
That's, yeah. Again, I thought that was kind of the situation, but I didn't want to assume. Oh, jeez. Is the aquarium their, like, special place?
What is this place?
Jesus, kid, it's an aquarium. It's an aquarium, guys.
You gonna keep going?
Fuck yeah.
This is cool, but it's also sad.
This place is crazy. I think it's like one of those zoos, but for fish.
Yep.
Shut up.
Check this water pup out. I saw this seal the other day. It was covered in spots.
They don't have spots.
spotted
They're
seal.
brown.
Those are sea lions.
No. No, you don't know.
I know what I saw with my eyes.
I don't think I've been able to find out what the new baby seal's name is, but I submitted the name Sandwich last time I was at the Seattle Aquarium.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Yep.
Guys, the aquarium already made me really sad. We didn't need to like add more to this. This is where they used to go in secret and hang out, and then that's where we got murdered by us.
What is this place?
Whoa, what?
I don't think this
That's
is
not part of
This
it.
is not part of it.
Don't you slander the aquarium with this dolphin show bullshit.
What? Are you a rooster?
I'm gonna file a complaint.
You're an idiot.
Don't you
Think the
dare.
sailboat was part of the show?
No, looks like somebody turned this into a makeshift dock or something.
This isn't part of the Seattle Aquarium. Don't let them lie to you.
Yeah.
I get what they're going for, though. I have seen aquariums with, like, a show in it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, right? I'm trying to think. Because
I don't.
It's been a long
There's some
time.
kids' clothes.
But no, unless they built it in
Bet a family
the
came
last
through.
couple years.
Look at these drawings.
Oh,
I wonder what
jeez.
happened to him.
Probably something
Maybe they're
bad.
doing
Oh my
wolves.
god.
Yeah, or got killed by
It's
The
a
dog's cute though, but the people
lovely.
look like they suspect their child of murder. Like, pick it back up. Oh, you can't.
I can't.
Maybe I'll put up a screenshot. It looks like they're looking at him like, "What did you do, Brendan?" And he's just like, "Ee."
This is like we love this picture. That's why we're putting it in the closet.
Mom, did you remember to bring the pictures with us when we abandoned our boathouse?
We got it.
This is actually kind of nice. I don't know much about boats, but I
All right.
would be mad about something like this.
Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my god.
Cool. All right.
You want to go see the rest of the fish zoo?
Yes.
Do you think there's more
This
to
isn't
see?
part of it.
Of course.
Don't let them lie to you.
go.
I remember that bothering me. It was like, this isn't here.
Yeah. Well, also, obviously, there's problematic elements of all types of animal entertainment and things like that. But I know the Seattle Aquarium is very big on it. They don't. This is where like they rehabilitate animals and try. Like the goal is to get the current sea lions or otters out if they can continue in the wild. That's part of the goal is rehabilitation while they're at the aquarium. And then there's some that like it might be too like they haven't been successful, so they stay at the aquarium. That's my understanding. But there's definitely no shows.
No.
They get to hang out and stuff.
Yeah, other than like you happen to be there during like when they like feed them or something.
Yeah, the show is feeding them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I don't remember this.
No.
But yeah, I went to like one of those like legitimate we're gonna play like 80s music and make things dance show like once, and I was so uncomfortable. I don't like it. I don't like seeing them in tanks, but at least especially Seattle Aquarium, like they're very large tanks, and like I said, like a lot of their like they make that's another show is when they release like when they go off to like say goodbye, like the sea otter is going back into the water.
Do I look like a spotted seal?
It had spots.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I also don't want to act like that's not a thing, but I also don't want to pretend like that doesn't go through my mind and doesn't bother me. It does. But also, I know a lot of them have stories. Like I think the octopus, correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't the octopus have a story of like being like rescued?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, I do know that at least when I was asking my grandpa about it when I was getting older, the Seattle Aquarium does have a very positive reputation for housing rescued animals and also focusing on like health and rehabilitation.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they don't make them dance. Cause yeah, you're right. The only time that there's really a show, it's like we got something new. We're letting someone go back into the wild, or we're gonna feed them.
Pushed 185 pounds yesterday.
Yeah,
Work.
right.
So we take a quick look around and then
We head right back.
Unfortunately, this is also not an ad. Because this is cool.
Mm-hmm.
It does have like a really awesome dome though, which is not this. Oh, I wish we had this. Guys, stop like lying. This is ruining my fun.
I didn't want to say it, but I was like, yeah, they got the outside right, but
Then you go inside.
Then you
And
go
actually, it looks a lot like the Atlanta Aquarium, because they have like a freaking whale tank, kind of like this, but it's more tank, less walls. But a lot of it might just be.
It's a tank in the floor.
Can you imagine
kind of
this
have
place
that in
filled
Seattle,
with people?
but it's not like this.
Kids laughing, running around.
Man, I get it though. Like
different world.
This
right?
makes it more interesting and cool, and also you don't want to sit there and pretend like there's no aquariums that do the dance for my amusement shows.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, I
Like,
could definitely see them be like, we want to take the outside, but put it with like
a mashup of other things.
a mashup of other things. Yeah.
Yeah, because I also think it would be a little negligible to
Oh,
not
sure.
have that,
Not
because
really,
so many
actually.
aquariums do have those.
See how nice you are to me first.
Yeah, that's something I've never
You're a
done.
dick.
I've never done like
Not a
SeaWorld
great
stuff.
start.
Max's place. Max Caulfield? Kids, if you find this, I want you to know I don't blame you. Those Seraphites are selling a good line. I understand why you thought you'd be better off with them. There's food and water in the boat. Take it and sail away from this place. I know I got too controlling. I just wanted so much for you two to be safe. I hope you see that. I couldn't find antibiotics. I want you both to know I love you. Ricky, keep watch out for Max. You owe him that. Dad. That's sad. What is this? Dad left to go get antibiotics. Is the apocalypse? Is Dad left for cigarettes and milk and lotto cards? Like, Jesus. Oh, this is gonna make me sad, isn't it? Do you know how to get in there?
I gotta get the keys or somewhere.
Maybe behind the...
I think I go actually up.
Oh, okay. I like the shark door.
Yeah, because we came from the shark door.
Oh, do you think those are real people's names on the funding?
That's good. Yeah,
right?
get them to break the rules too.
Oh.
Like how they made the creators the dog tags in the first one.
Right. Funding from
That'd be kind of cool if it's like these are actually like people who helped fund or
like,
produced or worked on the game.
Like hang out in the forum a lot or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because it's a AAA title, so I don't think it has like a Kickstarter backstory to it. But it crossed my mind where I'm like, maybe that's where they put like a team name or something, or the people who worked on the aquarium level. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, food for thought.
Maybe.
Hello. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Jinx.
I think this is our boat, Captain.
Shit.
Ye be cursed for taking this letter. Dad, I'm taking Max away from here. He can't spend his life locked inside this rotting building. All he'll do is take on your weaknesses. When the soldiers killed Mom, you just stood there like a coward. What kind of example is that? You should have gotten angry. You should have made them hurt worse than they hurt her. I want Max to see what it looks like when people are willing to stand up for what they want. When they're willing to make something of their life. The world is harsh. It's up to us to change it. Only when weak may I carry my true strength. Maybe we'll come back someday, and if we do, I hope you're not still sitting in your stupid chair. Jesus Christ, kid.
His kids are enough to join the Scars.
Jeez. Well,
maybe learn something from that letter, guys.
Side, I found these keys.
What is wrong with you?
Key to my heart?
He's a skeleton. He doesn't need them.
That's valid.
I just don't understand
Medically,
how anybody
anyway.
willingly joins the Scars.
Why not?
Sad.
Because they're an insane cult. That's why.
Well, in the QZs, people would refer to the Fireflies as terrorists. Fanatics.
Don't say shit like that at the stadium, okay?
Okay, all right.
Yeah, because wolves used to be fireflies, right?
I don't fully...
Or they looked upon them favorably. It's honorable that you respect your father, but you have to see he's trying to control you, to make you feel like you're still a child because he's too afraid to act like a man. You deserve to be surrounded by a community that can foster a strong spirit like yours. Max even more so. He's so impressionable. If you care about your brother, you'll get him out there before he takes on your father's weaknesses. I get it. We'll be passing by your aquarium again in 5 days. If you want to join us, light a torch along the dock and we'll pull in nearby. May she guide you. Ew. I forgot about that first mural we found where it's like, feel her love. There's something so unnerving about that. I don't know, guys. There's zombies out there. Can humans fight each other, and can we get in arguments about like this kind of stuff after we get rid of, I don't know, the actual monsters and the mushrooms that are trying to kill us and the farters? This is gonna get sad, isn't it? I don't think Max is in there practicing her time travel powers. Oh no.
I think it's the same family from the boat.
No, Abby, it's a different family with two children and a grown up and the sadness. Come on. You're better than that.
Want to try those keys?
Oh, yeah. This one? How about... Got it.
It's literally like a rave, and they're like, free food?
This must have taken forever.
What took you guys long to get here?
Oh, wow.
Flashback.
Can't go there in the flashback. I can't do that in the demo.
Don't tell me you want to go down there.
Come on.
Owen.
Last thing. I promise.
Is this the end of the Abbey flashback portion?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Because I'm like, this is an Abbey episode. I just realized, I'm like, we started here.
Don't look down.
Shrek, I'm looking down. Anyway.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, we're in a flashback within a
We're in
flashback.
a flashback in a flashback.
I'm like, why does she sound so much more like younger and more afraid? And I'm like, oh yeah.
And she doesn't have the...
Yeah, notice how her hair doesn't go to her ass. Yeah.
And like her muscles are like...
Look at these.
Different.
Yeah,
that's
true
too. To meet this kid.
I mean, he's a scar. Maybe
and a
half.
person.
Oh, Jesus. I sure hope not. Whoa. Get on in here.
This is in the real aquarium, and I'm glad it's here. It's a lot smaller here, though.
Oh, yeah.
There's no benches, but yeah, this is in the Seattle Aquarium, and you walk through it. But I do love the dome. I'm with this kid. This would have been my room as well, than the dome. I'm hungry for the flesh of more humans. I mean, what?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Hello, I'm Max. The witch cast a spell on me. Okay, I just make out. Just learned about how my family's dead, but yeah, that's cool too. You know, you can lift the curse just by literally pressing that button right over there. Okay, never mind.
You want me to slow down?
No.
It's a very dark place to...
Is it this? It's this, isn't it? You are disgusted by it.
What?
Come
I
on.
don't know.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I wouldn't really be in the mood either.
Talk to me.
I know all the leads have dried up, but Joel's still out there, you know?
Oh, Jesus.
What can I do?
Let's go back. We can still make training.
Yeah, okay. I kind of figured, like, the consumed by revenge, and I didn't want to make the assumption, but the connection of that's why she's, like, so jacked, is it's like, if I see him and I'm unarmed, I'm going to kill him with bare hands. Jesus, that's intense. And then, yeah, it's damaging her relationship. Guys, revenge is bad.
Seals for a little while.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. You want to break this curse or find out about what happened? Magic's real, by the way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I told you already.
The revenge thing needs to be talked about with a specialist probably, or someone that you trust, but don't be sorry about saying no. Also, shout out to Owen for respecting that. I was a little nervous because this game's really dark.
Yeah.
But yay, respecting each other's boundaries, even if it's from a really bad place.
What if Owen's somewhere else?
He's there.
Talking to that damn magic seal again.
Let's get off the roof before someone sees us.
Okay, so...
Can I talk you out of this?
No. We don't know what happened. I gotta find him.
I mean, if you really killed Danny...
Fuck Danny. I'm jealous Owen got to shoot him before I did.
Whoa, Abby.
Even that brick was like, you don't pick me up after saying that.
Come on.
That is weird that it won't let you just
appreciate you
drop
helping
it.
me
The
smooth
idea.
out like this.
How are you getting to the aquarium? The highway?
Can't. Too many patrols. I get spotted for sure.
Just go
I'll
down
rough it.
freaking
Aquarium's due west of here.
Pine, right?
Keep following the sun, right?
I'm coming with you.
I've done this before.
Oh, I found out, to answer your question from way too long ago,
Manny,
I have been to the Pinnacle Theater.
Oh.
I just forgot.
You know best.
Hey, an Xbox!
Yeah. It took me, I was like, whoa, no.
Whoa. Sony tries to, they place the Xboxes in the apartment, right? To low-key insinuate that if Microsoft ever wins the console wars, the apocalypse will happen. You have 48 hours.
You have 48 hours. Shut up. What is it? You always give them a time limit.
Always give them an ultimatum.
Always give
Don't worry, we're just making me real sad.
Here?
Oh, Jesus. Like, recently?
What's this?
Uh-oh.
Oh. No. Whispering Spanish in my ear?
Oh, thank God. I thought it was like, oh no, like...
Hey,
that's I wanted to read it!
Oh my God. This is your place? How many sextons do you have in this QZ?
Oh, I wanted to read it. I was waiting for the text to pop up. Damn it. It looked sexy. Also, let him express himself through the written word. Judgment. Then again, this is Abbey we're talking about. The killer of dreams and father figures.
Hey. Thanks.
For this?
Yeah, and other stuff, you know. You're a good friend.
Come on, Abs. You know I can't handle all this emotion.
Well, then I feel sad for you.
Looks clear.
You trying to show off? look how high I can jump. I wasn't even running. That was from a standing position, bro.
Wish me luck.
When you find him, don't hit him too hard.
I'll do my best.
Seriously, watch yourself out there.
See ya.
Here I go again on my own.
Okay.
Ooh, a dumpling place.
Sunset.
I can't jump from a standing position, okay? I have to move.
God, it's flashbacks to us in PE class all over again.
Do you want dumplings?
I do.
All right. Hello? Oh.
God.
Oh, wait. Right. Apocalypse.
I miss Chinatown. I just miss eating food and going places. It's fine. It's fine. Doing the right thing. I'm in a mood right now. It's fine. I think everyone's kind of feeling the fatigue at this point.
Yeah.
Be safe. Be mindful of others. Wear masks if you have to go out. Pay attention. Be conscious.
Oh, what is that smell?
I understand it is a thing, but it just like it's jarring when I see the 1 year ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God.
Well, that's why my birthday is so weird, because that was the first day of stop going outside, was my 28th birthday, and then I just had my 29th, and it's like, wow, F in the chat for 28-year-old Bill. You just stayed inside minus trips to the grocery store. Is it a while to get to the aquarium?
I think it's a little bit before we get to somewhere like dramatic, but I kind of want to get a little bit in.
Because also, like, it took us way too long to open that one safe, so...
You're right. You're right.
Ah! 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 I didn't need that right now. Ugh. God, my butthole. You just kick it in the crotch? Jesus. Getting kicked in the crotch by Abby, you would definitely lose something.
Right? Okay, come on.
Settle? Settle?
Wait. Nope, not yet.
Not yet. When the time is right, you'll feel it in your gut. You'll feel it in your heart.
That's the goal, is to get... Oh! There we go.
Jesus.
Get a pipe with scissors.
The real pipe with scissors are the friends we made along the way.
53.
Whoa. I don't want her to have upgrades. What if we have to fight her later?
Right?
I can make it before sunset. I better make it before sunset.
Okay, we're doing our best. All right, we just got you 53 vitamins. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a lot. I didn't see the face. I just saw the Meishi guide you. Good God.
Yeah, guide you right off a cliff.
Oh.
Damn. Got
These
him.
freaks are in our backyard.
It had that kind of vibe of like finding Jesus in your toast. You know? Because the way it was done, it almost looked like, ooh, it's a miracle. It was like the water in the wall.
Or was it Lincoln and the chip? Something like that?
There's a bunch of that stuff, but because of the cult stuff, let her guide you, it made me think of Jesus as a piece of toast.
No, maybe I should have.
I still keep thinking of the, you know, shooting at a zombie, and it's like, whoa, why are you shooting at us? We're not zombies. Well, the way you're dressed, whoa.
Oh, wait.
Thanks for breaking in here, insulting me, and just being an overall jackass.
God, jeez. No tiramisu for you.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not sharing my food with you.
Can I just... There we go.
I do like how slightly different the dynamic is when you play as Abbey.
Right. Nope, I want this one. Okay.
Any mail?
Let's see. Bills. Why do we keep getting Bill's mail?
Shut up. You stole that joke from King of the Hill.
I
You know
sure
it.
did.
Finally, the prophecy came true. That's it. Roll credits. End of the game. We did it. The Last of Us. It's literally just a pipe with scissors taped to it. I love it so much. This is what I wanted from my Last of Us sequel. More things you could tape scissors to. That still makes me laugh.
It's
so
pretty
hard.
funny that they really focused on that. Like,
I mean, it makes sense, yes, and the fact that you have to be like creative and like that's something accessible things, knives and scissors, and attaching them to your physical things, and they can break. I get it.
No,
it's just super silly and cute.
Not there, Abby. There's still a.
Oh, it looks like this one's like trying to select like what to wear, what to eat. Do you think I can make it to the 3 o'clock showing of Avengers Endgame? Should I watch the Snyder Cut? It's 4 hours long, but like, what else am I doing today?
Right.
Headed.
All right.
And you're like, oh yeah, that's it.
Cool.
It's business time. It's a very flat of the Concord reference I made there. You're welcome.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You say something like, is that it? I know what you mean. You mean, oh yeah, that's it.
It's business. And I thought that too, but
I can't believe you hadn't listened to that until like a couple months ago when we just watched it.
I know. It's fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah. I love Flight of the Conchords. Shout out to everybody I've ever known with the name Jenny, because that song will just get stuck on my head every time I hear, think, or say your name. And then it will play in my mind. I may not always sing it out loud because I don't want it to sound weird, but every once in a while I'd throw out a line to my friend Jenny. It's like, I'm sorry, I think you've mistaken me for somebody else. Do you not have the code?
I do not. Not yet, at least. We don't have to. If I don't find it immediately, then we don't need to, but...
You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself.
I know. Stress out.
Now you're stressed out.
There's not even any monsters around.
Wish we could turn back time.
Whoa. Zombies.
What's inside my body? Ooh, it's pretty.
This is neat.
Yeah, I think because we're still in Chinatown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martyr's Gate. Truce is dead, but you just keep coming back here. Didn't we just clean all this shit up? Whoa.
Lady Gaga? Right? That looked kind of like Lady Gaga, but with short, dark hair. My prophet, I ask that you grant me, may you bring me. Perhaps what I ask is impossible, but I must ask. Bless the wolves with your insight, with your wisdom, with your love. Then they might renounce their selfish ways and lay down their arms, but not their feet. May you bring peace to this world, my prophet. This makes me uncomfortable.
You want peace? Easy. Stay on your island.
Peace between worlds, Rick.
Peace of our time. Let's go this way.
But no, I always loved going to Chinatown and like the U District and stuff, and just like
Losing my sunlight.
trying out different places or picking up things in stores. And be kind to each other, guys. Be respectful of each other.
What's that?
I think you want to go forward and down. There you go.
Yeah,
I saw the gap in the Barbara wire.
Of course.
That's what I thought it was. I thought it was Barb's wire, named after someone named Barb. I'm not joking. Who's worse, though? Me, the adorable child, or the adults in my life who never corrected me?
Valid.
Clear the path to Martyr's Gate.
It's quite a recurring theme with my family. Is every once in a while, I'd say something wrong or learn a fact incorrectly, and either nobody knew, so nobody corrected me, or someone thought it was cute and they just didn't want to tell me.
Is this really the farthest you've been from Haven?
Yes. I spent a year in the watchtowers, and the elders agreed I was...
I don't need your weird backstory. That's not true. It's interesting.
What do you think?
It's an honor, but the wolf lands are more desolate than I imagined.
Oh, that's right. Aren't they like...
I've ever lived here.
They shun technology or whatever? They said
Yeah.
like something like the safe is too new age for them.
So many monuments to their
Right.
success.
Yeah.
What a waste.
That's why I thought it was...
They brought on their own downfall.
I thought you were shushing me.
No, sorry. No, I was going shit.
That's why I thought it was weird when it's like, their lands are strange to me. I'm like, lands? Oh yeah, I guess the island, but it's like, oh hey, if they're not using electricity and stuff, which honestly just sounds like the leader wasn't able to like get someone to hook up the island with electricity, so they went, never mind, it's a sin. You know?
Yeah.
I think keep going forward.
Yeah, but there is a guard up there, so I don't want to get spotted. If I can make it to that grass, it'd be great.
That's gross water going into your mouth and nose.
Yeah. Come on. So far, so good.
Jesus. Friggin' fern, although it's accurate. Those would be all over the place.
No!
Shut up! Go to sleep. Everybody bail. She has a pipe with scissors taped to it.
It's the most dangerous weapon ever made.
Our Bibles didn't prepare us for this, or scriptures, I guess. I'm not gonna insinuate that it's the Bible. I think you're good. There's like nobody around.
No, there's over there.
Yeah, but if you had kept running.
Which is the... I need to make it to the pier, right? So it's...
I think you need to go down there and over.
Down
right?
and over? Okay.
I think so.
They're close together, so I can't do that.
Yeah, this kind of looks like where the game's kind of nudging you.
Okay.
Yeah, you get turned around when you hit corners really easily. Yeah, that looks like a path.
Or this way? Yeah, let's go this way.
Because, right, I don't think you're expected to jump over that wall, are you?
No, I thought I had to go through the tall building.
Get that key from over there!
That looks like a staircase over there.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Breath control. Abby, you're an athlete.
Okay.
Go in this building?
Yeah, let's see what happens. Stairs down.
Looks cool, looks cool.
Thing. Let's do a pipe. Let's do
Maybe a soft boy. There you go.
Yeah, let's do one of those. All right. Soft boy, come on.
I forgot the word. I'm a soft boy.
There's two of them. Like it's not the worst idea. I'd have a second to run, but
Do you know what direction you're running in?
I don't yet.
Because you came from the right, so look left. Maybe you do have to go through that building?
Yeah. I think it's because the pier. I think it's over there.
It is.
So let's go that way. Let's test the building again. All right, run. Come on, get up, Abby.
No, too strong for that one step. If I jump one more time, I'm out.
Okay, so let's search again.
Yeah, because you didn't go in.
Oh, please tell me you didn't run into these guys.
Maybe I need to go on.
He ran into someone else.
Yeah, I didn't go here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This looks fun enough to be the right way. Yeah, there you go.
All right, we did it.
Hello? Oh, dang. Oh, that's the gun you have in the cutscene. The cycle's not complete.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, sorry.
Let me pick this wood.
Yeah.
After all that, you perfectly find a working shotgun, you're almost there, and you just fall over.
Right into a scar camp.
Cable. When a child is born to the Seraphites, they're like a blank slate. Nothing but potential. We have fulfilled that potential beyond my wildest expectations. Forgive me for not being present for your initiation ceremony. I remember when my own father soothing the sting on my cheeks with eucalyptus leaves soaked in cool rainwater. You will forget the pain in time, but the cuts will always be there to remind you of the wisdom of your prophet. We are imperfect beings, and thus we must make ourselves imperfect in her eyes. May she guide you through the storm all your days. May you always find your true strength. Don't forget to donate. I'm so proud of you, your father, Ezra.
That's sweet.
Yeah, that's...
Fucked up kind of way.
It's kind of a really, really bastard way of saying, like, sorry I wasn't there, but, you know, pain is character. It's kind of...
Good to go.
Let's go. Just instantly throw it at the first zombie that you see after upgrading it. Oh god. Haha, looks like Abby pooed herself. Oh hey.
That's helpful.
Neato.
Quick.
Okay.
Sweet.
Now we know what it is.
You got it. We did it.
Are you sure you get it?
I know what to do. It's like we did this in the first half.
And in the first game.
Yeah, I see it.
will be pleased to have a camp so close to Martyr's Gate.
Damn it.
This
Just keep heading down.
It'll serve its purpose. So, should we help
Oh,
with the search for the runaways? Emily is taking the group into the woods at sundown.
Emily would.
Good. May our prophet grant justice to those apostates.
See, I don't know. I always feel uncomfortable when people use, like, fancy biblical words casually like that. I don't know why.
You need to rest? Don't turn around. I just don't like being out here. No trees, no green. The air is
Lord have mercy.
Wow, bud.
They didn't know the words of our prophet, her wisdom and such things. They weren't beyond saving. Unlike the wolves. One day the wolves might see the path. I hope they do it before they're destroyed.
Careful, that dude's, like, looking over here. There's 3.
There's 3. This is great. Oh my god, he's got an axe. Oh my god.
Is that bad?
Human gym teacher.
Got it.
If they can make up names for her.
Oh, there you go.
Here we go. Here we go. Up, 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 up.
There's like 5 dudes with axes. Oh my god. Get him.
Ambush!
No.
Oh, hello. Ew, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Stop it. Stop it.
Okay.
Are you sure you didn't just see things? Oh my god. That's what I get. Why did it feel like scissors, but it looked like a pipe?
I missed. That was good. That was good.
Feels like scissors, but you just have a pipe. Exactly.
Actually.
Breathe quieter, Abby. Come on.
Don't try anything.
Sneaky kill. Look at her run. Thank you. Dad, you see me run? The scars all saw me run. Oh, too soon. I just remembered saying Dad might be a little... Ooh, can we put scissors on a crowbar?
We can.
It makes it a spear. I would just swap.
Yeah, because we still have scissors on the pipe.
Yep.
So, you know. I don't like the hunting pistol at all. It's like a one. Yeah, it's useful for.
I think
like,
you could have gone. I don't see anybody right now.
How did you not see that?
Found her. See that urinal? It doesn't work. I don't understand how it works. But look, back in the day, people used to just stand and pee. And it's like, what are you doing? I have a stand-up set in 20 minutes downtown. I want to practice my set on you. Just kill me.
You the last one?
Last of Us, Part 2?
Oh, I get it. No, there's still the human gym teacher.
Yeah, it's way back behind, though. They're not going all the way down there. Oh, hello. That was a weird... Now I'm in love with this idea of Abby, like, grabbing someone, and it's like,
just keep heading down.
Let me go, and it's like, no, I'm testing my stand-up material on you. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Nice braided hair. Oh, no. Come on, Abby. You've been training for this. Oh, Jesus Christ. She gave him a Tyson. What, another one? Dude, this is a lot. This is a lot. Hello? Ew. I don't like that. Oh, I didn't like that at all. Welcome to the family, son. Very much that Resident Evil 7 thing to it.
This is a good pause point.
Okay. Well, that's 4 months earlier. Okay. Whew. Man, it is the Abbey hour right now.
It is.
I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm interested to see where this is going, because I feel like you wouldn't just set up the character to be more layered and dimensional without a reason.
Mhm.
So I'm excited to see where the Abbey stuff is leading us. The Aquarium made me sad. Mostly disappointed because it's not the actual Aquarium. But I'm having a good time. It's also cool to play as Abbey because you can feel how, like, different it is. Ironically, it's kind of like playing as Joel. You know?
Yeah.
Like, Ellie in the first one felt a lot, like, faster and more stealthier and everything. But, you know, Abby's a lot heavier and that, like, hey, 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 while you're running, like, it's a little more noisy, but it's like she's more powerful. It's really cool. But I hope you guys are enjoying. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks, Mike, for playing and hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you guys feeling? Leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe, ring the bell, check your notification settings, make sure they're set to all so you know when there's uploads, live streams, and premieres in the future. And as always, guys, there are links in the description for education on Black Lives Matter, the Trevor Project, and mental health resources and crisis lines should you or someone you know need them. We'll be playing more The Last of Us Part 2 next time, and I can't wait. Stay safe, be well. Hope everyone is staying warm. Remember to wear a mask if you choose to go out. Remember to take care of yourselves, please.